Hello, sweet friends, and Merry Christmas in July. If you love all things Christmas, you are going to love what I have in store this July. Lots of fun thrifting and Christmas in July crafting, getting a head start before the hustle and bustle of the holiday season. And I am kicking off Christmas in July with some Christmas thrifting, and all of these finds that I am showing you are recent. So I encourage you, if you love Christmas, don't wait until November or December to start thrifting for Christmas. I love doing it year round, hitting those Christmas aisles at the thrift store, because it is that thrill of the hunt and you never know what you're going to find. Some of my favorite things to look for at the thrift store for Christmas are holiday greens and wreaths, and I picked up some great wreaths I cannot wait to show you at such affordable prices too. And of course, I love looking at all of the cute Christmas decor to make my home feel cozy for the holidays. I actually love shopping the Christmas aisle year round at the thrift store and picking up treasures here and there when I find them and just adding to my Christmas collection. Currier and Ives is also something that I love thrifting for. That was a really pretty pie dish. I already have that one. So always be on the lookout for that too, because that is perfect for Christmas and winter. I had to show you this. This is a Temptations casserole dish. They had it marked $29.99. I thought that was crazy. Such beautiful greens at such an affordable price. This was a Hobby Lobby wreath. Still had the sticker on it. I thought $8.49 was a little much, but that was at Savers. You can get 20% off. More Currier knives, perfect for the holiday season. And like I always mention, your future self will thank you. So have some fun Christmas and July shopping. Have a day where you go to the thrift stores and your first focus is the Christmas aisles, and find some treasures that you can add to your Christmas collection. I know you may not be thinking about Christmas decorating now. It is only July. But your future self will thank you that you have these things before the hustle and bustle of the holiday season. And if you love Christmas like I do, it's just always fun to shop the decor at the thrift stores, because you get it year round, even though you could go to Hobby Lobby now in July and see Christmas. But I just love it. Like, it just gives me that little Christmas spark when I am thrifting to see what I can find and maybe pick up something. I don't always find something, but it's always fun to find. Aren't these darling little snowmen? If you love snowmen, I found a lot of great snowmen thrifting. And again, all of these finds are recent finds that I found. Those trees were only $4.98. I was kind of tempted, but they were a little cheap looking. I thought this was really pretty too, but I left that behind. This was a drink dispenser, but I also love looking for things that I can DIY and craft with too. I almost got that mailbox, but I didn't. And of course, wreaths. Wait till you see all of the wreaths that I found. I think I'm pretty stocked for Christmas, but I love using them not just for doors, but for centerpieces too. So there are so many Christmas decor treasures or even gifts out there to find at the thrift store. So start now. Your future self will thank you. And if you love Christmas, in Christmas in July, I have lots of fun things planned for this month. So every Sunday, starting on July 6th, there will be a new Christmas craft coming up. It will be in a short video. Also on Friday, July 25th, here on YouTube, 10 a.m. Eastern, you can join me live for Christmas in July crafting. I've been doing this for I think 5 or 6 years now, where I do live Christmas in July crafting. I started on Instagram, and then I switched over for a year or two on Facebook, and now I'm gonna be doing it here live on YouTube. So mark your calendar so you can join me live. Of course, if you miss it, you can watch the replay of that too. But so many fun Christmas in July things happening this month, so stay tuned. But I'm kicking it off here with Christmas thrifting, because like I mentioned, that it is not only that thrill of the hunt, but now is the time your future self will thank you to find your new decor and new pieces. There are so many things at the thrift store that you can find at such affordable prices. Like I mentioned, I love finding like wreaths. I have plenty of wreaths to show you. Also to greenery, but also just cute little decor pieces if you want to find a thing or two to get. Also, lots of new things that you can find as well that are still new in boxes that you could actually put in your decor closet or your gift closet to use for hostess gifts or even to gift as well. So don't also think beyond just decor too. I also find a lot of dinnerware. So if you are looking for a set of Christmas dinnerware, there is so much out there. So definitely shop those Christmas aisles and see what you can find. And I would love to see too. So at the end of the month here, I'm gonna look here on my little cheat sheet here. On July 27th, I'm gonna have a Christmas in July thrifting finale. So all month long, you're gonna hit the thrift stores as well as I. And at the end of the month, I'm gonna share all of the new treasures I found in the month of July. And if you find something, if you are doing the Christmas in July too, and you are going to the thrift stores and you find a great treasure, I would love to see. I'm going to include all of the details in the video. You can submit a landscape picture, email it to me. I'll include that email in the video description in a landscape format, and I will include it in our Christmas in July thrifting finale of everybody's finds or your favorite find. So show me your favorite find that you find thrifting in Christmas in July, and that will be included in the video. So again, lots of fun things happening this month. Every Sunday in the month of July, starting July 6th, there will be a short reel of a new Christmas in July craft. So I think that's 4 Sundays. Then on Friday, July 25th, 10 a.m. live here on YouTube, I will be doing live Christmas in July crafting that I have been doing, like I said, last 4 or 5 years. And then the finale of Christmas in July, it will be on July 27th for a Christmas in July finale of thrifting. But you can submit, if you want to include a photo of your favorite thrifting find, submit that by July 25th so I can include that in the video. So many fun Christmas in July things to inspire you to start now, get that thrill of the hunt, but also to your future self will thank you, because now is the time to get it. And there's just such great finds out there. So I cannot wait to show you what I have recently found at the thrift stores. So starting off with something that I did show you in the store, I love this pipberry wreath. I love the color of it, and perfect not just for Christmas, but even like now for 4th of July. I just love this wreath. It was at Savers for $3.49, and then it was 20% off, so 20% off the $3.49. And I just thought, I love the size of it. You could add a little homespun on this as well too. But for the price, for about $3, I just thought was a really good affordable wreath too. I just thought it was really pretty. I love just the detail on it. And I love these to hang, but I also love using them as, you know, for candle rings too, for place settings. So think of that as well when you are going out and shopping. That wreaths just are perfect for so many places. You can even add it in a bowl, add it in a basket, which, speaking of basket, this is the only non-Christmassy thing that I just was going to show you because I did pick this up too. This was a basket that I got at Goodwill for Goodwill for $5.99. I just love that shape, don't you? And of course, perfect for year round, but I thought even for Christmas with some holiday greens in there too. How pretty. I just thought that was really pretty. I love the color of it too, but then you can even add some greens or even a wreath in there and then a candle. And just like that, you have a really pretty decor. And then of course, use the basket year round too. So this was the only, like I said, non-Christmassy thing that I was gonna show you because I did find that. And again, it was $5.99 at Goodwill. I couldn't resist this basket. Super duper pretty as well. Next, I had to show you this find. It is a percolator, but I used this last year as like a cocoa bar. I first had it with Santa mugs, and then I switched it over to Curry knives. I bought my first one. This is another one that I just found on Facebook Marketplace because I had the idea. I thought that would make a really cute for a cocoa bar or coffee bar. I just love the shape of it. And then what did you know? I found it at the Goodwill for $4.99. I did not pay $4.99 when I got it on Facebook Marketplace. So always be on the lookout for things that you can use for like your cocoa bar and stuff like that. I love really unique looking percolators because I just think this is really cute for like a hot cocoa bar. If you like setting up a hot cocoa bar or coffee bar, Isn't that cute? Now I have two. Now I'm the proud owner of two of these. I had to get it because I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I was searching high and low for this, that I ended up getting it on Facebook Marketplace, which I thought it was so funny that I found the one that I wanted locally on Facebook Marketplace, because I was almost gonna get it, I think, on eBay. And then I found the lady on Facebook Marketplace that had it. And I was searching high and low. And you know, because I was impatient, I should have waited, because then I finally found one. So be on the lookout for this, because if you like doing this, and look now, because if you wait until October, November, December, you know, of course, December, when you want to do something like this, and of course, you're never going to find it like me. You're going to want to find it now. Your future self will thank you. So for $4.99, this is really cute if you like doing a coffee bar, of course, or even a cocoa bar for the holidays. My next Christmas in July find is a super cute gingerbread cutout. It's one of like the oversized ones. I found it at Goodwill for $3.99. Isn't it cute? And actually, it is CTW Home. And so I did my Google Lens, which I love to do to kind of get a price comparison of what this goes for. Let me show you how I do that. I've shared how I've done this before, but in case you missed it, I'll show you again. So I have the Google app on my iPhone. So I open up Google, and then there's like a little lens in the search bar. I click on that, and then I take a photo of what I want to see. I do this in the store all the time. And then you'll be able to search different images of what you're looking for. Then you can even take it to, if I want to see the CTW, so I type in CTW Home. And I can also find it that way too. So you can see here, it was at Walmart. And when I click on it, it comes up $33. It's not available right now, but at least it gives me an idea of what the price was going for this. So I only paid $3.99. It still has a sticker on it too. I just thought this was super cute. Again, adding a little bit of homespun on it, I think would be darling. Isn't that cute? So just another fun Christmas in July find too. This next item is not only perfect for Christmas, but it's perfect for 4th of July too. And look at this wooden star. This was, there's the tag on it, $5.99 at Savers, plus 20% off when you are a Savers member rewards. You can get 20% off, or by donating something, you can get 20% off coupons too. But perfect for 4th of July. And then also for Christmas too, to lean wherever. I love these wooden stars. So I've made these, and it cost me probably about the same to make it than to buy it. I just thought that was really cute and just perfect for Christmas, for a really cute country, rustic, primitive Christmas too. My daughter Eden and I went up to Canada the other day to do a little thrifting, and then we went to Niagara on the Lake for some lunch. And I'm in Buffalo, so it's a hop, skip, and a jump to do a little day trip over in Canada. But I wanted to mention for my Canadian friends that Value Village is essentially Savers. I know I talk about Savers all the time, but it's the same thing. My phone number, which you use for your rewards, works there just like it does Savers, and even my Savers coupons worked at Value Village too. So we did a little thrifting at Value Village, went to a few other thrift stores too. I didn't find anything. Eden found a few things. Actually, I did find something, but not Christmassy. Anyways, speaking of Savers, I just wanted to mention that. This is another wreath that I found. Like I told you, I found a lot of wreaths. For $5.49, and then 20% off because you get rewards, you accumulate points when you are a free rewards member, or donate something, you get a 20% off coupon. So always make sure you at least take something to donate to get a coupon, or sign up for the rewards. But look at how pretty this wreath is. For $5.49, actually less than that because of the 20% off. I love like the little holly berry on that. And then of course the little berries. I thought that was so pretty for Christmas, don't you? And again, you could use it as a candle ring. Nice big, for a table, centerpiece. For the price, like if you went to Hobby Lobby or Target or any place to find a pretty Christmas wreath, you're looking at $20 plus for this, So to get this for roughly $5, I thought was just a really pretty find. I just thought the berries were really pretty on it. Just a really pretty, so Christmassy. So great price. So another Christmas in July find to inspire you to do some Christmas in July hunting as well. Next up is another wreath, but you can't go wrong with the prices, and you can use them all over in different rooms on a wall as a centerpiece. This was at Amvet's for only $4. And I just thought it was so pretty. Now, there's some string lights all around it, but I'm gonna take them off. After we're done, I'll show you how this wreath looks with all of the lights off, because I think it's gonna make it look a lot better without these string lights on there. Maybe with some like little fairy lights, but not these big wound up lights on there too, plugged in as well. But I just thought this was a really pretty wreath. And if I saw this wreath at Target or Hobby Lobby, like I mentioned before, it would be a lot more. I love the greenery on it with the pine cones. You know, just so many places you can hang a wreath. You need your wall has a bare spot, put a wreath, it instantly just says Christmas. And this is perfect, not just for Christmas, but also winter too. So, and for $4, you can't go wrong. So this was another find. Like I said, after I show you my other wreath and one other find, I'm going to take these off, so I'll show you what that looks like. So kind of always looking beyond, maybe like I'll show you on the next wreath. I really like this wreath. I showed you it in the store too, but I need to add take a few things off. So sometimes you see a wreath, it's not exactly what you want, but you can make it what you want too. I also showed you a couple months ago when I had those ones in the garage too. So wreaths, obviously, just like baskets, I love to find. So this was another Christmas in July find too. Next up, before I show you the last wreath, I also found this pretty berry garland, actually two of them, $2. $2. Like, how can you go wrong with that? So pretty. And not just for Christmas, but even for 4th of July too, right? With that little pop of red. But isn't that a pretty berry garland for $2? Like, if you went to Hobby Lobby, you looked online, you would not find this really pretty garland for $2. So I just love that. And like I said, there was 2 strands of them, each $2. So perfect to even put in a basket like that, or you could even make a wreath out of that. Wind it up, make it into a little wreath, right? Look at it. So I just thought that was really pretty. I love the red on it. I just love the berries, a variety of berries, a little bit of pipberry, just very wispy, $2. I mean, now that the way that they're raising the prices, even Dollar Tree, you would not get, you'd get like one pipberry at Dollar Tree for $2. So really nice, big, for $2 a piece, fine for Christmas decor and Christmas in July too. It's funny because I just set this in the basket that was sitting next to me, and even just popped in a basket. Look how pretty and Christmassy that is, just like that. I love it. I had to show you that. So now I have one more wreath to show you. I showed you that at the store, at the Goodwill, I picked up because first I wasn't gonna get it, but it was $4.99. I'm like, you are gonna be mad if you don't grab this wreath. Look at it, it's a great size, but again, I love that wispy pine on it. There was just something about this wreath for $4.99. I'm not too crazy about a few of the things on this, so we're gonna probably head, I think, into the kitchen. I'm gonna take the lights off the one wreath, show you how that looks, and then kind of just fluff up this one a little bit. But I just thought with the pine, for a door, for anywhere, I just thought was so pretty. I like just like all of the different wispiness on this too. The berries, the pine cones, but again, I wanted to play around with it a little bit on this one. I think I'm gonna take this white. Oh, that was easy. Take that off. I don't know, we'll just play around with this one a little bit, kind of fluff it up a little bit, but for $4.99. If you need a wreath for the holidays, if you're looking for a wreath, before you buy one at Hobby Lobby or the store, do yourself a favor and go to the thrift store, and you will find that along with so many ones. I love finding them, not just for the holidays, but for year round, for, you know, for even fall too. I found some really pretty ones for fall too, but we're talking Christmas in July. As much as I want to show you some really pretty fall ones, I'm staying to the theme of Christmas, but I did find some really cute fall ones, which you'll see coming up in the fall. So anyways, I think that was it. Not too much, but again, this was just a really recent haul of just the last couple of days that I went to, so I could, you know, share this with you and encourage you to go out there and have some fun Christmas in July. Make it a theme. Maybe make a fun day with your girlfriends, you know, that you go grab, you know, coffee and you go thrifting for the day and your theme is Christmas, you know, just a fun way to kind of, you know, have fun in July. So I hope that this encourages you too. So anyways, we're gonna take the 2 wreaths into the kitchen, I think. We're going to fluff those up a little bit and I'll show you those. And again, make sure you send me your photo of your favorite Christmas in July find. Don't be shy. I would love to see that. I'll include all the details of where you can send it, all that stuff in this video description. So I can include that at the end of the month in that video too. So all that good stuff will be down in the video below. So anyways, let's head into the kitchen to play with these wreaths. Here is that first wreath again, and I think this just needs to, the lights need to be removed from it. So I'm going to take off the tag. Again, it was only $4. I mean, really a good deal. I wonder if these lights even work. But I think this wreath is going to look better without the lights. If you want to add some lights, just add some like battery operated little twinkle lights. I think would be prettier. This is a little crazy. It looked pretty at night. So I'm going to unravel this and fluff it up. So that's why I love finding wreaths at the thrift store, because you can, there's so many really pretty ones out there at such affordable prices too. So I'm going to take this off and then we will fluff this up. Somebody really wanted this wreath lit up because there's a lot of lights on it, but just taking a couple minutes to unravel them. And yes, I could have waited and done this closer to the holidays, but I feel like I always say that, and then the hustle and the bustle of the holiday season comes and you get busy. So now when it's kind of like that quiet season, I like kind of knocking some of these things out, like crafting and stuff. So when the holiday season comes, you're kind of one step ahead, you know, and you can enjoy it a little bit more opposed to then feeling rushed doing it now. Wow, this wreath is so pretty without those lights on it. Wow, with the pine cones, and really pretty for winter too. Wow, and even this would make a really pretty wreath for a centerpiece. Isn't it a pretty wreath? Beautiful size. Even has a little bit of pine in it too. Oh, $4. I love hitting the jackpot on things like this. Look at that. Just simply by taking the lights off, removing the string lights on there that probably looked a little bit of an eyesore, fluffing it up a little bit. Love that pine on there too. And then I could add some bells onto this. I could put in some bells if I wanted to. Add a little piece of homespun, make a homespun bow. I'm all about simplicity, and I just think the simplicity of this wreath is just lovely. I wouldn't be able to make this for $4, let alone even buy it at retail for $4. So if you are looking for some wreaths, you guys, get out there to the thrift stores and show me your wreaths. You send me a picture of a really pretty wreath you find. I would love to see that. So just taking a few minutes, fluffing it up, taking off the lights, and look at how pretty this wreath is. Again, adding some bells, a little bit of homespun would be really pretty, or just like this. So next is this wreath, which I think is really pretty, but I just want to kind of make it a little bit more my style. So I think like this greenery, I'm gonna just clip off here. And then of course you can use this as a base and then add stuff too. So maybe just clip off a lot and then make it a base to then add your own stuff too. But I think that just was needed to go. So I'm going to clip that off. I think I decided I'm gonna clip the red berries off too for now. I can always add some back on too. But like this greenery, I just thought was making it look a little bit more fake. And what I like to do is I hang all my seasonal wreaths in my basement. So once I kind of fluff this up a little bit, I'll just hang it down in the basement. So then I can just pull it out when I'm ready to decorate. So just by taking that stuff off, gave me a really pretty base. I just love this too. Oh, that is just such a pretty base to start with. And then I could go back in and add some more red berries if I wanted to. I think maybe just some red berries would be pretty on that too. I could always add those back in if I wanted to. I don't know, for me, I just didn't like the way those looked particularly. But look at how pretty that is. Very wintry and wispy. $4.99. Took off some clippings. I'm gonna clean my little mess up here, and then I think I'm gonna grab some homespun and tie that on here. I have some red homespun fabric, and I kind of like this one. I'm just gonna tear off a piece from my homespun. And this wreath would look so pretty with some jingle bells on it too. Any wreath looks pretty with jingle bells for Christmas, right? But I think I'm just gonna do a really simple torn homespun bow, droopy. There's a little hanger right here, so I'm gonna kind of use it as my little guide here to tie this on. And I think I'm going to just make it really simple, or do I want it on the bottom? Just gonna tie it on top. I think on the bottom would look actually really pretty. I just love the simplicity of this. Very rustic with the homespun. Fluff it out a little bit. Just says cozy country Christmas. Fluff, fluff, fluff. Give a little fluff. And if I saw this at a cute little country store at Christmas time with that homespun kind of just coming down, this would not be $4.99. Wreaths can be really expensive, especially with like this pine on here like this. Look at how pretty with that homespun hanging next to the little pine cone. I might add some bells, but again, I'm all about the simplicity. And I just think this needed a little bit of fluffing, a little bit of trimming, and a little bit of homespun, and I have the prettiest wreath for Christmas. Okay guys, that was so much fun, and it smells so good in here too. I'm like, why does it smell Christmassy? I forgot I have a Christmas candle going. Well, it's sugar cookie. Figure, so it's not too Christmassy. It's not like balsam, but it's just a really nice scent, and a scent that I love, that vanilla scent all year. It's from Antique Candle Co. I don't know if it's out yet, but I'll include some info on that too in the video description. I love the Antique Candle Co candles, and sugar cookies really good too. But again, I hope you had fun. I hope this inspired you. I hope it encouraged you to have some fun doing some Christmas in July, celebrating as well. I mean, there's Christmas in July movies, there's shows, there's QVC, all of the things. But hopefully this will encourage you to hit the thrift stores and hit those Christmas aisles too, and even look beyond the Christmas aisles of things that you can look for that you can use for Christmas too. So it's going to be lots of fun. Again, lots of fun things going on this month, throughout this month for Christmas, because I love Christmas. My Christmas loving heart loves Christmas in July. It gives me a little bit more Christmas to enjoy throughout the year. We have Christmas crafting, live Christmas crafting. So make sure you join me, mark your schedules. And again, don't be shy. Make sure you send me your photo of your favorite Christmas in July find by July 25th. So I can include that in our finale video here that will be airing on July 27th. And again, make sure you follow me on social media at Mother Time. You can check out my blog, mothertime.com. And if you've enjoyed this video and you are not subscribed to my channel yet, don't forget to click that subscribe button so you never miss any of these videos. Okay, you guys, thanks again for hanging out with me here today, and I will see you guys very soon in the next video. Bye, guys.